Okay, on to Scorpio. Spirit guides, universe and angels, please stand beside me and guide me for Scorpio's highest good. How is Scorpio feeling in this final week of December with regards to the one they're thinking about, dealing with or manifesting? 3 cards, please. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles is I need refuge, I need a sanctuary, I need to get into a church and get peace, get calm. If you've ever stepped into a church in the middle of the day, you get away from the noise of traffic, the hustle and bustle, the problems, the responsibilities, the drama, the crime, everything. And it's just silent and there's space and it's bright and it's peaceful. Well, if you're going into a kind of church that's very dark and Victorian and full of varnish, you don't really get that vibe. But maybe like a Catholic church, you know, it's very white and bright, and some places are just so peaceful, you know. And it's the same when you go on holiday. I think it's like your little island oasis. Somebody really needs that right now. I think it's you, Scorpio. It could be 5 of Pentacles is like there's a need for change, there's a lack of money or a lack of happiness, you know, feeling out in the cold or impoverished, something like this. We've got the World reversed, yeah, so it's like a tough cycle. Something's really not feeling good for a little while now. If the World was upright, that would make me feel better, because that'd be like the end of a cycle and the start of a new one. I'm going to turn that over because it was already flipped when I started shuffling. One more for Scorpio. That's definite. The Knight of Cups, yeah, just not feeling great right now, not wanting to offer emotion, maybe keeping to yourself. Okay, you could be feeling a bit over emotional at the moment. Could be something to do with this time of year. Doesn't have to be like circumstances that have come up in the 3D. It could be like it's an anniversary of someone's passing, or it's just a very like, yeah, Christmas can be great. I often feel very excited on the build up, and then when it is Christmas I think, well, why don't I feel happier, or why am I feeling happy but then also like sadness or like loneliness. I think it's because we're not in school, we're not in work. Some people are in work, but then if you are going to work, most people are off. You're probably like a skeleton staff that are in, and it's just, you know, maybe there's not as much to do, and it's just a weird vibe, isn't it? It's like being in a school when the kids aren't there. It's just weird. It's the people that make a place, and it's the busyness that allows you to kind of not really think. But when you're going in somewhere for the sake of it, because someone has to, it's just, I don't know, it's just weird. And then if you're off for ages, if you're off school or off work for ages over Christmas, it's quite isolating. I actually get on with some of my colleagues, or I get on with a lot of the kids, and it's like, it's just weird. I end up missing them after. You think it's great for the first few days, and then you're like, I feel out of sorts. I feel out of my routine, you know? It's brilliant for the first few days. You're like, thank God. But then it's like, ooh, feeling a bit weird now. So it could be just that kind of vibe. Right. Your person, the one you're thinking about or dealing with or manifesting, has got the Ace of Wands. They're not feeling like that. They're like, they're good to go. They're like up, positive, energetic, enthusiastic, passionate, excited. And the universe is backing them with that ace. That's helped along by the universe as well. It's good luck. It's time for this person to get going on a brand new phase. It's like, you know, when you're starting a race and you're like, on your marks, get set, and they're ready to just spring off. This is what this person's like right now. They're going for it. Oh my God, are you joking? The Tower. Why is every sign getting the Tower or tens, whether at the end of a cycle? I think this person's causing their own Tower moment because they've got the Ace of Wands and then the Tower. I mean, the best laid plans and all that, everything gets pulled down if it's not meant to be. But maybe this person's causing their own Tower, you know? If you leave a workplace, you hand in your resignation, you're causing a Tower. If you break up with someone, you're causing a Tower. If you announce that you want a divorce, you're causing a Tower. If you give your notice on an apartment, you know, wait it out and then you get a plane ticket and you leave and you go to another country, you're causing a Tower. This is major change. The landscape of this person's life, Scorpio, is not going to be the same. This is a time of year as well where we review and reflect where we're going and what we've achieved and what we want next. So, you know, December, January, February, it's all about reviewing, reflecting, making new targets, new goals for yourself. Like, there can be a lot of breakups, there can be a lot of engagements, there's a lot of, you know, people leaving workplaces and starting new ones. It's all about out with the old and in with the new, you know. Oh my god, so many cups. There's no way all 4 cards have got cups on. Oh, are you joking? What the hell? Right, so we've got the 5 of Cups reversed, which is good. We've got the 4 of Cups reversed, which is brilliant. The Ace of Cups reversed is not good. The 10 of Cups upright is extremely good. This looks like we're getting over an ex and we're enthusiastic about finding our 10 of Cups. Because the 5 of Cups reversed is someone who's recovering from loss, right? You've got the 4 of Cups reversed, where someone's becoming open to offers from others. You've got the Ace of Cups reversed, so that cup's being emptied. They've poured that love away. Every drip is getting dropped down onto the floor. Okay? And then we've got the 10 of Cups. That's the ultimate happiness. That's like me, my spouse, my partner, our children, our dogs, our cats, our budgies, our parakeets, whatever they are. You know, this is the happily ever after. It's the 10 of Cups. Everyone in the family is happy. Sometimes that happens when a toxic relationship ends or you get rid of a narcissist and the family just become like really blissful again because you get rid of that cancer that's come into the family. That's the only thing I can really think of that, like, oh, this sounds terrible, but you know, someone that's really like a menace in a family and then they pass away and you haven't caused that, but it happens to make more balance afterwards. I don't know, I feel terrible saying that, but it's honestly the reality when it comes to certain individuals. They can be really a plague or a menace or, you know, rain terror over a family and then they're just gone. And it's like, look, it's like, it's so weird because it's like people are like celebrating after a loss. People feel happier in the whole family. Someone's becoming open to offers again. That's crazy, yo. And I'm thinking that because we've got the Tower before that and we've got the Ace of Wands before that. So someone could be leaving a situation or pushing someone out of the family and then everyone rejoices afterwards, like, yeah, brilliant, like, well done. You got rid of the crazy loon that you invited into our family, like, you know, or the horrible person that we've all kind of like worried about and had to like workaround has gone. Like they've passed away and it's like we're free. It's so strange, that set of cards. That's so weird. Let's get 3 for the outcome. The Queen of Cups upright with the King of Swords upright. The King of Swords is someone who's very logical. It's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. It's like, I need to use my intelligence here to sort this out. I need to think it out. I need to problem solve. I need to be logical. I need to think with my head, not my heart. It's like mind over matter. And then the Queen of Cups is someone who's healing. This could be, it could be a married couple, or it could be someone who's exuding the energies of using their brain to solve a big problem and then healing. Because the Queen of Cups is all about healing. And they're both upright, so it's very positive. It's like someone's woken up to what they needed to do and caused a tower, and then the whole family just feels happier because of it. That's what your person, Scorpio, has done. I don't know if you're involved with them or not. Maybe you're not. You're feeling lack. You're feeling like you've had a bad run. You're not open right now. You're not looking to offer your emotions to anyone right now. But this person could be coming in for you because they're getting free from something. They've used their brain and thought, what on earth am I doing running around with this person? He's an absolute idiot. 10 of Wands, heavy burden. The end of a cycle of like challenges. Each wand out of the 10 wands is a challenge. It's been a long, tough cycle for someone. It's determination, but it's like it's gone on for too long. It has to stop. Something has to stop. Let's get one final one for the outcome. The 9 of Cups. Yeah, I strongly feel like someone is making a decision about what's best for them. You know, and it happens to be what's best for the family as well. Someone's got to go. You know, like, I'm trying to think of a scenario like you invite someone into the family where you have kids and you have a home, and then you realise like they've been abusing your children, or you realise like they just don't care for them the way that they should do, or you realise they're totally unreliable or a terrible role model, and you just kick them out. And you just think, what have I been doing? Like, what have I been playing at, having that person in my home with my family? Like, it's like someone's seen sense, you know? And they've just gone, what the fuck am I doing? And they just kick them out. I think that's like the person who may eventually come in for you. I don't think that's you and them. I don't think you're with this person. I think you're feeling a bit like you're in a lull, you're in an impasse at the moment. There's not a lot going on, starting to get down about it. And I think this person's had full-on drama and they're kind of dealing with it. They're finally dealing with it and facing it and like doing what they should have done a while ago. I think they've caused a tower in this situation they've created. When's this person going to come in for Scorpio? I doubt it's going to be anytime soon if they're dealing with all that, but you never know. Could be quite a cut and dry, like, out you go situation. The person may not put up a fight. or they may have thought it's coming for a while, or they may be incarcerated or in a situation where they can't actually come and like be a menace. People are far less likely to interfere and try to revive things if you move, like relocate, or if they've gone to jail, you know, and they're incarcerated, they can't like screw things up. Right, obsessing over timing creates blocks. So, I mean, you wouldn't want this person while they're coming out of something dramatic, would you? You don't want to meet someone when they're going through a tower. You want to meet them when they've done their healing. So, Spirit's saying don't worry about that. What's this person going to love about Scorpio when they do meet them? I like sleeping next to you. They're going to feel like they've got their first bit of peace in a really long time. Like they're not going to have to sleep with one eye open or have arguments or sleep on the sofa. There's not going to be drama. There's not going to be chaos. They're going to be able to trust you enough to actually get peace and go to sleep, feeling safe, feeling like the two of you are tucked up in your nest. Doesn't mean they're a bad person. People can get lied to. People can get duped. You can marry someone and then they just change how they're being because they're a manipulator.